Hello and welcome to E-Magazine. I'm your host, Brenda Nyamichaba. When it comes to social media, everyone wants an in on the action. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all these platforms are highly active social media networks, not to mention the countless other little sites on the web today. Everyone wants to gain social media recognition for their business. I mean, who doesn't? It is the newest tech-savvy way of marketing your business and reaching an even wider market. Today on E-Magazine, we talk to a social media expert in order to know what social media platforms will guarantee growth of your business and how do you use them exactly. Welcome to Metropole Studios, Lawrence.
Thank you.
How are you doing today, Lawrence?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you myself. Hope you're having a lovely Monday.
Sure.
Yeah, despite the weather?
It's cool. We are managing.
Sure. So I want to begin by you explaining to me what exactly is social media marketing?
Okay, social media marketing can be defined in different ways, but it's actually use of social media platforms to sell your product. Social media platforms, I mean Facebook, Twitter, website, because if it's a business, you need to have a website.
Okay.
Yeah, to promote your business.
And what are the benefits of doing social media marketing?
There are so many benefits. For example, you see, for example, Facebook. Facebook gives you an opportunity to, depending on the weight of your pocket, you are not limited to the amount you're going to advertise your product. You understand? You can use as cheap as 100 shillings to promote your page, to promote your product.
So it's affordable, basically.
It's affordable.
That's great.
Yes.
Now, another thing I wanted you to explain to me is, you know, I've noticed a lot of businesses nowadays have turned to social media as a way of doing marketing. Why is that important today for businesses to adopt social media marketing?
You see, we live in a digital world. Everything has been digitalized. You understand? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, webcam. Yeah. So you find, for example, Facebook is widely used in the world. Yeah. 2.2 billion people use Facebook. So for a business organization, be it a small scale or a big scale business firm, using social media will be okay, because you find, for example, you or myself, I check my Facebook page at least 20 times in a day. 20
times, yes.
Yeah.
It sounds very addictive.
It's very important for any business organization to use social media. Yes.
So in Kenya, what social media platform would you say is most popular?
It's Facebook.
Facebook. What comes second after Facebook?
What comes second is YouTube.
It's YouTube, not Twitter?
Not Twitter.
Oh,
I would say YouTube because of vlogging, video blogging, you understand? Yeah, people are using YouTube, you can create your channel. So within a click of an eye, you have a YouTube channel.
Just
you
like
go
that.
live, you're on YouTube. Yeah. Unlike Twitter, of which, mind you, Twitter is not mostly used by Kenyans, if I may say, because you see, age gap.
Okay.
Yeah, because of age gap. Between the age of 18 to 29, not so many are using Twitter. They have so much interest in Facebook, YouTube,
or Instagram.
But
I use Twitter, and my age gap is in between there somewhere.
How frequent do you use Twitter? Unlike Facebook or YouTube?
I actually, for me, I'd say I use Instagram the most. Twitter comes second, Facebook comes last.
Last?
Yes.
Okay, that's according by majority statistics.
But I totally understand, because I do feel like the older generation use Facebook a lot, and they're the ones who have the purchasing power as compared to, you know, youngins, you know. So I think that's why most businesses in Kenya especially tend to turn to Facebook.
And also we should not forget about Instagram. Instagram, people are using Instagram mostly because you see, you have a small product, Instagram, many likes, you boost it, and it's also, it depends on how you're using these products. Yeah. You boost your Instagram page, Facebook page, business will boom.
Okay. Yeah. Now, from your experience within the social media space, what would you say is the best platform to advertise or market your business and your brand?
Any platform is best.
Really?
It just depends on which platform you've decided. Mark you, if you coming up with a business, do not sideline. Come up with every platform, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure your brand, your product has each and every page, equal page, so that if I click into Twitter, it's your page, Facebook, similar across.
Okay.
And you also need to have a website. McHugh website is also a social media. People should understand that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So another thing I wanted to talk about is, as much as people know there's social media platforms to use for their businesses, does the ability to know how to use these platforms matter?
It matters
because you
a lot.
could have a Facebook page, but your business is getting as much as 20 views in a month.
It matters a lot on how you want to use your page, because if it's a business page, and business page, you need to differentiate between a business page and a personal page. Business is entirely for business. Personal, you can use it for your selfie.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
I'm in Nakuru, selfie, I'm in Busia, you
Okay.
know. But for business, you need to be very careful, because you are targeting a certain audience, all right? You can specify between the age of 18 to 75.
Okay.
So within that age group, you need to be careful. And what you post, you understand? Are you selling your product, or are you promoting your image? So you need to put much interest on the product, not just anything. So how you use social media really matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, when you're posting content on your social media platforms, how consistent do I have to be in order to even gain a following?
Every day, every time.
Every day, every time.
Every day, every time. Because if you have a social media platform to promote your business, you are the chairman, you are the CEO of that page. So just like any other business, all right? Every day in the morning you are there, all right? You need to monitor comments. People are commenting. Are you replying? Are you liking? You see, you engage them. The more you engage them, the more you reply, the more you like what they posted, the more you get to have followers.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
There's this other thing called hashtags, and I feel like a lot of people don't know what hashtags are for. So do you care to elaborate a bit more what hashtags are for?
Hashtags are paramount, because each and every day you check into Twitter, for example, let me use Twitter. You check into your Twitter account, you'll see trends, yeah? Trends.
Yeah.
The other day you saw, for example, today, let me use today's example. The trending hashtag is Huawei, all right? Huawei is trending. Google has just banned Huawei products from accessing the Google Play Store, you understand? So use of hashtag will actually promote your product, whatever you post. You post a video or an image, small caption, and then hashtag. And that hashtag, you can choose to use a hashtag that you use, then you just include there the trending one.
Okay.
Huawei, hashtag Huawei. So for those one who are tweeting using the hashtag Huawei, along the way,
so it's just like another way of promoting, and I can find information about Huawei through that on.
Yeah, so
on
hashtag
media.
is one way of boosting whatever you posted and promoting. Yeah.
That's something you have learned today. Now, take for example, I want to get into doing a lot of social media marketing for my brand, me as a brand, or maybe even a business that I have. What's the first step I should take?
First step, you need to identify the product you want to sell. Because you can't just create a page for your business if you don't have the brand. You need to come up with a brand. Yeah, that's step number one. Step number two, the kind of brand, what is it, and then target audience. All right, are you targeting the age group of? Are you targeting teens? All right, 18 to 25.
So you need
25.
to narrow down on your target audience.
Yes, you need to narrow down to target audience. Yeah.
That's just around it. Okay, and also, so I know as much as there's so many positive things that's around social media marketing, obviously you can reach a wider market, it's an easier way of selling your product, and everyone is on internet today, so it's the perfect platform. But I'm sure there's some challenges that come with social media marketing and social media as a platform itself. Do you care to share some of those challenges?
Challenges, being consistent. Yeah, because for example, if it's you and you are employed somewhere else, but you are running another company somewhere else, being consistent, because 1 hour of social media can really cost you, because people are commenting, people are asking. You need to check on Insights inbox.
Okay.
Has someone inboxed you? You need to reply to that person. Yeah.
So it's more like customer feedback, and you make sure you talk to them.
For example, customer service. By the way, for Twitter, there is something called customer service. Many people are using Twitter for customer service.
Yeah, 100%. I'm number one. I'm always telling KPLC when my tokens haven't come through.
And for those who might not understand what customer service is, it's actually advising or giving us assistance to those who buy your product.
Yes.
You as a company giving assistance to those who buy your product and service. So that's mostly used by Twitter. Okay,
great. Now, Lawrence, we are going to continue this conversation right after we take this short commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to get more into detail about social media platforms, which ones are the best, and also use a little bit of data to understand which ones can rank first and which ones are last. Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.